Claims he couldn't have committed the murder because he was asleep in a hotel room in Hillsville, Virginia, 3 hours away. Prosecution trying to pick apart his alibi by presenting evidence that suggests Young left his hotel the night of the murder. Let me walk you through their timeline of what they believe happened here. This is a shot of Jason Young checking into the Hampton Inn around 10:50 p.m. on November 2nd. Young then takes the elevator up to room 421, where he swipes his room key card at 10:54 p.m. This next image is Young entering a door that leads into the lobby. Take a look at the time. It's now 11:58 p.m. Here's a shot of Young back at the front desk, also at 11:59 p.m. It appears that he picks up a newspaper. And then he's seen walking down a hallway at 11:59 p.m. Young claims he went outside to smoke a cigar and then went back to his room. But evidence shows Young's room key was only swiped once, just before 11 p.m. The state claims Young left the hotel right around midnight and drove the 3 hours back to Raleigh to kill his wife. That puts him back home around 3 a.m. A newspaper delivery woman says she passed the Youngs' home between 3:30 and 4 a.m. and saw all the lights on and a light-colored SUV near the driveway. Now, fast forward to sometime between 5 and 5:30 a.m. A convenience store clerk testifies she recalls Jason Young stopping in to get gas at a station located in King, North Carolina. That's about 45 minutes to an hour from the hotel in Hillsville, Virginia. At 5:50 a.m., a hotel employee says he found a side door dropped open with this lava rock, and the security camera above that door unplugged. He says he kicked the rock out and plugged the camera back in. But then, less than an hour later, a maintenance worker finds that the same security camera is pointed up toward the ceiling. This is an image of a handprint on the water pipe above the camera. The wires on the middle left of your screen are from the camera. Now, it's interesting to note the camera was moved sometime around 6 a.m., but the door was no longer propped open. But take a look at this sign. That door actually unlocked at 6 a.m. Doesn't need to be propped open. So if you got back after 6, you could just walk in that door. Now, let me walk you through the path that Young took through the hotel based on witness testimony. He leaves room 421, passes 2 rooms, and walks through this door on the east end of the hotel. He takes the stairs down to the first floor and goes through the door on the right. That takes him into a hallway that leads to the lobby. He walks up to the reception desk where he's caught on camera at 11:59 p.m. He then turns left and walks down another hallway towards an exit door. Here he takes the door to the left, not the glassed exit door at the end of the hallway. Young then goes outside via the emergency exit on the west side. It was this door that was found propped open with a security camera above it, first unplugged and then later pointed upwards. One last image I want you to take a look at. It's a side-by-side comparison. Young at the reception desk. One is at 10:50, one at 11:58 p.m. Look at the clothes, folks. Look at what he's wearing. Is he wearing the same thing? I see over here a little stripe or something going on here. I don't see that over here. Did he change his clothes? If so, why? Where was he going? You know? Why? And it looks like it's a different color, too. It looks a lot lighter over here than it does over here. What exactly is going on with his wardrobe selection? Jason Young, had a business meeting in Clintwood, Virginia around 10 a.m. on November 3rd, but arrived about half an hour late. He claims he got lost.